Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day, and thank you for letting us all come out here and watch this game. And please watch over anyone, and please provide safety for the players and good sportsmanship for everyone. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Where's the camera audio?
Hey, Levi is he's a junior, isn't he? How about Ty? What Ty is this? Yeah. Wyatt Fisher's a senior.
Yeah, we fit. Yeah, sure. Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
are coming to you live from Tishomingo Field. We've had all kinds of audio issues. So, again, you're going to hear a lot of auditory sound now because we're having to go to a different exterior camera. So, again, the Wolves make a stop there for a turnover on downs, and they will get the ball. This will be Davis's second possession of the game. First possession ended up with them turning the ball over via punt at the 49-yard line. So back deep for the Wolves is number 4, Tough Hammonds. Hammonds is at about the Tishomingo 38-yard line, ready to receive this punt. The Wolves bring some pressure. They run, and Tishomingo runs a fake. They are going to have a first down and more. Again, straight. I don't know if that was intentional, but it sure looked like it was. Ran a fake punt from their own end zone, are able to pick up a first down, rumble all the way down to about the 33-yard line before being taken down by Colton McGahey, who was one of the last 2 defenders. So the defense is back out on the field.
First down and 10 yards to go for Tishomingo from the 33-yard line.
So Tishomingo at their own 33. So we've got a timeout on the field, and with that we will also take a timeout. You're listening to the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. We'll be back.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions, and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
So we are back. Again, a fake punt from their own end zone results in a first down, and Tishomingo will continue on this drive after the fake punt. Start of the second quarter, 0-0 first quarter. Tishomingo with the ball. This will be their third offensive possession. First possession, they were able to pick up some good positive yardage, picked up almost nothing, and went backwards on the second possession after a beautiful punt by Dulaney. And then after the fake punt from their own end zone, they are now at first down at their own 33-yard line. Again, Tishomingo in the stacked I formation. Handoff goes to the deep back. He is meant for a loss that time. In on the tackle there, it looks like number 34, Wayne Rawls. Actually, I said 34. I'm wrong. It is 34, but that's actually Justin Eidelman. Second and 10, no gain on that run. Again, Tishomingo content to pitch on the corner this time. Good job by the defense there. The cornerback running, coming up in coverage, stopping the pitch. And again, very little gain, about 3 yards on that run. It's going to bring up a third and about 7. 11:02 to go, 0-0 ball game. 11:02 in the first half. Tishomingo taking their time to get this play in. They're going to have to go pretty quick. They do get the play off. It goes to the deep back. Deep back falls forward for a couple of yards, but again, good play that time by the Davis defense.
28 Hunter Stevens on the carry for Tishomingo. Tackles made by number 59, Tanner Claxton.
It's going to bring up a fourth down and about 6 yards here. Tanner Claxton on that last tackle. So again, after the incomprehensible punt that time, we'll see what they do, or fake punt that time, we'll see what they do this time. Again, the Wolves in a semi-defense with and they're going to run they did get the punt off there. So again, I thought for a minute there they actually were running another fake punt. I didn't see the kick, but again, the ball is going to come down to about the 32-yard line. It'll be Davis' ball at the 32. Davis's third offensive possession of the game. Again, 9:54 to go in the second quarter. 0-0 ball game. So Dulaney at quarterback, flexible formation. Dulaney's going to go down the line and pitches to Blankenship. Blankenship picks up positive yardage. Gets the first down and then goes out of bounds, but there is laundry on the field. Let's see what they call. It's in the range of holding, so let's see what they get here.
Number 5, Justin Cardenas, and there is a flag on the play.
So they do call holding on Davis. It's going to move the ball back. After that 10-yard penalty from the spot. 9:46 to go, 0-0 ball game. Two receivers, one receiver to each side. Tucker Miller goes into motion, and quarterback is going to keep. Gets out to the edge, picks up a couple, not a lot there, but able to pick up a few positive yards.
Tackle made by number 2.
Chris Hines in now at receiver.
That'll make it second down and 9 yards to go.
Second and 9. Ball is still at the, it looks like at the 29, at the, excuse me, the 31-yard line. So Dulaney this time in the, he is in a, still in the flex bone, but in a shotgun this time. Fakes the quick pitch. He's looking to go downfield with the ball. He's got a receiver. Nice catch that time by number 8. Which number 8 is actually number 9, Tucker Miller on that reception. Again, beautiful throw and catch that time from Dulaney to Tucker Miller.
Results in a first down and 10 yards to go for Davis from the 35-yard line.
So again, first down now after the long completion.
Introduced to Tishomingo.
Able to flip the field there. The Wolves now at the 35-yard line of Tishomingo. Again, Dulaney in the shotgun formation, flex bone formation. Looking to run the ball down on the edge. Pitch goes to Blankenship. Blankenship again with another positive gain. Picks up about 9 or 10 yards. Let's see where they spot him out of bounds. They do give him the first down. So 8:37 to go in the second quarter. 0-0 ball game. Davis driving.
And Houston.
Yeah, this has been a quick first half. Worked through some audio issues earlier. Going live from a different camera system right now, so I apologize if there's any ambient noise you're getting.
Brown.
Handoff this time goes to the up-back fullback, Lane Rawls. Good positive run up front. Picks up about 4 yards on that carry. Maybe 5 yards, and that's what you want on a first down run by the fullback. Again, first option there, and he does a good job picking up positive yardage.
Emily McCarter, Noah Parks, and Mary Wilson.
So the Wolves with the hard count this time gets Tishomingo to jump off sides. Davis now within the Tishomingo red zone. 8:06 to go in the second quarter, 0-0 ball game. So after the offsides by Tishomingo, the ball is going to be spotted at the 15-yard line.
Make it 2nd down and 1 yard to go for Davis.
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1. Dulaney takes the shotgun snap here. Blankenship fakes going into motion, goes back to his original position. We've got a timeout now by Tishomingo. With that timeout, we will also take a timeout. You're listening to Davis Wolves Football. We'll be back.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
So we are back. Davis facing a 2nd and 1 now within the Tishomingo red zone for the first time tonight. 7:54 to go in the first half, 0-0 ball game. Both teams have had some success running the ball. Tishomingo running a fake punt out of their own end zone for a first down earlier to extend a drive. So again, Davis's first extended drive here started on their own 33-yard line. Now are being spotted at about the 15 within the Tishomingo red zone. Dulaney under center this time, still in the flexbone formation. Handoff this time goes directly up front to the fullback. Lane Rawls, the hammer there with the carry, picks up the first down.
Tackles made by number 88, Hayden Clark.
Picks up a couple. We do have a Wolf on the ground. So with that injury timeout, we are also going to take a timeout while we have an opportunity. You're listening to the Howells broadcast of the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. This is Davis Wolves Football. We'll be
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
after that injury timeout. Tanner Claxton with a lower extremity injury here is going off the field, so he's going to be replaced. Looks like number 51, Kevin Bolding, coming into the game. Kevin, a 5'10", 150-pound offensive lineman that's coming in at center. So the Wolves, facing a first down, are able to, it looks like they are at about the 10-yard line. within the Tishomingo red zone. Handoff goes to the up-back Rawls again. Rawls is kind of bunched up there by a multitude of Tishomingo defenders. There's a whole pile of bodies down there right now. 3 or 4 Tishomingo guys getting a little slow to get up. Now, one thing that definitely plays in Davis's favor is Tishomingo only has about 24 players. So, again, as this game progresses, and they've got a lot of size, but those guys have only played 2 games because of COVID shutting down one of their games. So, again, conditioning will play a point. 7 minutes to go in the first half. 0-0 ball game. Davis threatening. Again, this time the ball goes out to the edge. Number 9, Tucker Miller. Miller in for the touchdown. So Davis strikes first blood. 6-0 with 6:47 to go in the first half. Extra point to come. Tucker Miller on about a 9-yard touchdown run right there. Back to kick for the Wolves is Justin Eidelman. Eidelman's kick is up, and it is no good. Missed it to the left. So with that, it is now 6-0 Wolves. With that score, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to Wolves Football.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
So we are back. The Wolves, long extended drive, are able to punch one in with 6:47 to go in the first half. 9-yard Tucker Miller run as it results in the touchdown. Justin Eidelman's first extra point try of the season is wide left, and it leaves the score 6-0. Back deep to kick for the Wolves, number 31, Colton McGahey. Good kick by McGahey here. The ball's going to hit at about the 20-yard line. Gets up to, still on his feet, got some good positive yardage, gets up to around the 38-yard line. Again, nice return of about 18 yards that time by Tish.
And that was Tishomingo.
So, another Tishomingo offensive series. Good job so far by the Davis Wolves defense of really limiting Tishomingo offensively. So the ball is going to be marked at Tishomingo's 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, 6:40 to go in the first half. Wolves leading 6-0. So again, this time the Tishomingo lines up in a traditional I formation. The pitch goes out on the edge. Good run this time by the tailback. Tailback is up past the 50. Goes out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Let's go! G-O! Let's go! G-O! Let's go!
So that time Tishomingo went in more of a heavy set with a tight end and another blocker out on the edge there. Ran the traditional I, ran a quick pitch to the strong side. Tishomingo now 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line of Davis. Quarterback fakes to the fullback, comes up the middle. The ball looks like it went out. Again, there was a fumble. It is recovered by Tishomingo. Good job by the Davis defense of stopping them for a loss.
Fumble on the play recovered by Tishomingo. Number 23, Colby Gray on the carry for Tishomingo.
So it's going to bring up a second and about 12 from the 50-yard line.
Result of the play is setting up second down and 11 yards to go for Tishomingo.
Tishomingo again on the Davis side of the field for the second time this evening. Quarterback is in the traditional I again. Handoff goes to the deep back. Deep back has got good positive yardage. He's at the 40, 35, comes down about the 30-yard line. Good strong run by the Tishomingo running backs. Going to bring up another first down for Tishomingo. Davis leading with 5:16 to go in the first half, 6-0.
On my roster for Davis. That'll make it first down and 10 yards to go.
So first and 10, the ball is actually going to be spotted at the, what looks like about the 33-yard line or 32-yard line. Again, a little under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Tishomingo in no hurry here. They want to control the clock, run the ball. Again, I formation goes to the deep back again. Deep back is able to make the first guy miss. Is tripped up and actually brought down that time by number 4, Tough Hammonds.
Tackle made by number 15, Ty Burns.
It's going to bring up a second down and about 8.
And that will make it second down and 7 yards to go for Tishomingo.
Ball's going to be spotted at around the 28-yard line. Ty Burks also out there in on that tackle, getting some more play on the inside this time on defense. Chris Himes out at corner. Quarterback drops back to pass, is looking downfield. He's got a man, actually had 2 different men. Had a guy run an outside route underneath. That's who it was intended for. Good job that time by, I believe it was Tough Hammonds in coverage there at free safety. Could have been also Caraway. I lost the number out there, but again, good job that time of batting the ball away. Hung up in the air just long enough for the Davis defense to recover. So that's going to bring up a third and about 8. Ball still at about the 28-yard line of Davis. Tishomingo threatening. Handoff goes to back number 2. Again, this guy falls for a better job that time by the defense of picking up the deep back. It's going to bring up a fourth and about 4 yards now for Tishomingo. The ball's going to be spotted at around the 25-yard line. So again, Davis facing another 4th down. They were able to get off the field on Tishomingo's first drive, where Tishomingo also went for it on about a 4th and 4 and were unable to pick it up. So Davis looking to stop another Tishomingo drive with 3:29 to go in the first half. Davis still leading 6-0. Tishomingo back in a traditional I formation. Look, goes to the deep back again. Deep back's going to fall forward. He's going to pick up the first down again. Did a little jump stop, made the first defender miss, is able to get enough for the first down.
Was made by number 4, Tough Hammonds.
Tishomingo threatening now
not on my roster.
Within the Davis red zone for the first time this evening.
From the 16-yard line.
So the ball's going to be spotted at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tishomingo. 3:02 to go in the first half. Davis leading 6-0. Again, I formation look. Quarterback hands to the up back this time. Up back is immediately bobbled up there. Really good job up front that time. Lane Rawls in coverage. Also 71 Wyatt Fisher and 51 Molding. All 3 there. Excellent job up front. Kind of collapsing that before we could ever get going. 2:31 to go in the first half. Ball at the 16-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd and 9. Actually 15-yard lines where they're going to spot it. Again, Tishomingo in the Davis red zone. Davis leading 6-0. Quick pitch out to the edge to 28. 28 with a couple lead back. lead blockers in front of him, able to pick up some positive yardage there. Not going to be enough for a first down. Picks up about, I'd say, 4 yards. It's going to bring up a third and about 5. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half.
5 yards to go for Tishomingo.
So again, minute 50 to go in the first half. Davis clinging to a 6-0 lead. Tishomingo threatening at the Davis, what looks like about the Davis 13-yard line, maybe 12-yard line. Apologize, I've got a little bit of a weird angle here to watch this. Quarterback I formation. Handoff goes to the deep back. Deep back's got some room to run. Picks up about, he needed 5. He's going to be close to picking up that 5. Let's see where they spot him.
Hammonds, along with number 15, Ty Burks for Davis.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And that is good enough for a Tishomingo.
So it is enough for the first down. It was right at the stick, so wasn't for sure if he got there or not. But it is going to be first and goal now for Tishomingo. A minute 6 to go in the first half.
Timeout there first.
Again, Davis timeout here, and with that we will also take a timeout. Listening to a close Davis-Tishomingo ball game. This is the Wolf broadcast of the Howl. We'll be back.
Are you looking for a great deal on a new Chevrolet or a great used car? Then come on down to Mike Hellick Chevrolet, located at 1630 East Main Street in Davis. Check out our wide selection of new and used cars, visit with our friendly staff, and enjoy a no-hassle buying experience. And as always, no dock fees or ADPs. Mike Hellick Chevrolet is a proud supporter of Davis Wolves football.
So we are back, 1:06 to go before halftime. Davis clinging to a 6-0 lead over Tishomingo. Tishomingo threatening at the Davis 6-yard line. So big down right now for Davis. Davis trying to get out of this half with a 6-point lead. So again, Davis's team still on the sideline. Minute 6 to go. Again, Davis had all the momentum earlier. The injury to Claxton really seemed to kind of shift that momentum a little bit. Tishomingo now taking the field. Again, at the Davis 6 with 1:06 to go in the first half, trailing 6-0. So again, just need a couple stops here by the Wolves defense. Back in the I formation, man goes in motion. Goes to the D-back. D-back is going to, I'll tell you what, he's going to get in the end zone. Just straight ahead handoff that time. Misdirection. He's got a couple people on the defense moving, but again, straight handoff. Let's see. It looked like a touchdown. They were going to mark it just shy of the touchdown. That clock is continuing to tick. It's under 47 seconds now. Again, Tishomingo, the ball's going to be spotted at what looks like the 1-yard line. So again, that clock continues to tick down to 30 seconds here. Again, if the Wolves can get a stop here, they're going to get out of this half. Tishomingo trying to drive the ball right at him. Handoff goes to the D-back. D-back is going to fall forward, and he is in for the touchdown. So Tishomingo answering the Davis touchdown. Now 6-6 with the extra point to come. So Tishomingo lines up for the extra point. Extra point that was missed by Davis earlier may turn out to be more important as this game goes on. The snap is back, the hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is no good. So with 24 seconds to go, the score is now 6-6. Davis and Tishomingo with that, the end of the first half, 24 seconds to go in the half. So again, Tishomingo with the extra point is also no good. 6-6 ball game, and it looks like without a miraculous return here on this kickoff return, it looks like we're going to go into halftime in a tie ball game. Long history between these two teams. If you didn't hear earlier, these two teams have played 75 times, the third most of any team Davis has played. Davis with 55 wins out of those 75 games. Last win for Tishomingo was in 2005 in this series. So again, these Tishomingo Indians can taste this one. Again, we've got a lot of football left to play in this ball game, though. Tishomingo to kick off. Back deep for the Wolves is number 31, Colton McGahey. It's a directional kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 30-yard line by Blankenship. He's going to be brought down almost immediately there. Again, a little extracurricular activity after that tackle. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Davis will have an opportunity here to maybe get 1 or 2 plays in before the half.
And that will set up Davis. First down and 10 yards to go.
So first and 10, the ball's going to be spotted at the 30, what looks like about the 33-yard line of Davis. So we'll see if Coach Owens wants to put one in the air here right before halftime. So the Wolves back in their flex bone formation, and these kind of downs is really why they run the flex bone, because it gives them more possibility. And again, they decide to run the ball up the middle with, looks like, Drew Parks, and that's going to be enough. We do have a timeout by Davis after that play. So again, 12 seconds to go in the first half, 6-6 ball game.
Tackles made by number 65, Jimmy Pretty for Tishomingo. And that'll make a second down and 7 yards to go for Davis.
So I was talking a little bit about the flex bone, and what the flex bone actually offers, a little bit more than what the traditional wishbone does is really what it's called the flex bone because of flexibility. And really what it gives you is it gives you 4 what could be vertical threats versus 2 on the traditional wishbone. So it's actually a formation that is traditionally easier to throw out of because of the 2 split backs that are lined up behind the tackles. And again, you can put them in motion to create some confusion by the defense. You can throw out in the backfield, or you can throw to traditional receivers downfield. So again, Flexbone was a offense that was created by Paul Johnson. Paul Johnson, who originally was at Alabama Southern, later went on to coach at both Georgia Tech and at Navy. You'll see most of the Army, Navy, most of the military academies now run the Flexbone, and it's because it actually allows for a little bit smaller offensive line, and it allows you to kind of make the difference up there. So here the Wolves are 12 seconds before halftime. Dulaney in the shotgun, Flexbone formation. Again, he is going to drop back to pass. The ball goes in the air. It's intended for Britton. It's intercepted. It's at the 30, 25. He's going to be brought down just outside. Ball's going to go down to about the 10-yard line. Let's see where they mark it out. It may be further out than that. I'm kind of at a weird angle here. I'm having to hang my head out the window to try and see where this is going to be marked. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 18. The time clock, it has kind of a burnt out last digit. It looks like they're going to allow them to run a play with 1 second on the clock. I don't know that there was any time left on that, but again, they're going to get a one-play attempt here to get the ball in the end zone. Again, it's going to be marked at about what looks to me like about the 17-yard line. So Tishomingo is going to take a quick timeout. We will also take a timeout. 6-6 Davis right before halftime. We'll be back.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
Again, the interception and the long return by Tishomingo, again, it looked like the play clock expired, but again, there is 1 second on the clock. They're going to allow Tishomingo to run a single play from the Davis 16-yard line. Tishomingo looking to add to a 6-6 tie. So again, two teams, quick timeout there by Tishomingo to get this play call in. I thought the clock had expired, but again, I didn't have an exact view of when the gentleman went out of bounds. Again, the ball's going to be spotted at the 16. Tishomingo back in their traditional I formation. Davis's defense needing a big stop here. Quick pitch to the edge. He's going to throw out of the looking to throw. Tailback gets some pressure. Again, and like that, it makes the first couple guys miss, but is unable to get the ball into the end zone. And after the tackle, he is actually down. So again, and that is halftime, 6-6, Davis and Tishomingo. With that, we will take a break, and we'll be back with the second half.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard.
That's the only thing I can eliminate it to.
I'm gonna go ahead and plug it back in.
That's bothering me.
It's Bobby outside. Hey, I think we figured it out.
I joined the Army National Guard for multiple reasons. The first being which that I've always believed that the state of Oklahoma and the United States of America are truly exceptional on the world stage. So I wanted to do something to give back to the country and the state that's been so good to me. So one day I asked myself, if not me, who? And if not now, when? So it was at that point I decided to enlist. And the second reason being, getting my education has always been very important to me. So after doing some studying, I found the Army National Guard's college benefits were far more competitive than anything else out there. So after graduating from the University of Oklahoma, I was able to leave my college career basically debt-free. Now that I work in recruiting, I get to see people's lives change for the better by the Army National Guard on a daily basis. And people enlist for different reasons. It could be the competitive college benefits we offer, it could be a part-time paycheck, the job training we offer, or even healthcare. But regardless of why someone enlists, the fact still remains that their part-time military service has served as a stepping stone to propel their future.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
Customs Jewelry. Watch repair and custom jewelry.
Are you looking for a great deal on a new Chevrolet or a great used car? Then come on down to Mike Hellick Chevrolet, located at 1630 East Main Street in Davis. Check out our wide selection of new and used cars, visit with our friendly staff, and enjoy a no-hassle buying experience. And as always, no dock fees or ADPs. Mike Hellick Chevrolet is a proud supporter of Davis Wolves football.
Call us first.
For loans.
For deposits.
For the best customer service.
Call us first.
We answer. First National Bank of Davis, a branch of Pauls Valley National Bank.
Member FDIC.
Equal housing lender.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
So we are back at Tishomingo Field in what was a much closer first half than most people anticipated. We are 6-6, a minute to go before that second half kickoff. Tanner Claxton there, it looks like, is going to not be able to return, not be that lower leg extremity. You know, our prayers are with him and his family on the injury. Again, the Wolves will receive the kickoff here in the second half. They look to kind of build on some momentum. So again, 44 seconds to go, 6-6 ball game, 44 seconds to go before the start of the second half. The Wolves have elected to receive the ball. We are about to go back to football here. 6-6 ball game, and this has been a good one. So here come the Wolves. Again, Davis to receive the second half kickoff. So Coach Owens and Coach Parker out there trying to get everybody fired up for the second half. 6-6 ball game. Start of district play, first district game. I'll look and see what we have in other district scores. While we wait for the kick, back deep for the Wolves is number 31, Colton McGahey, with the two upbacks being Caraway and Blankenship. Lane Rawls in the middle.
Colton McGahey is deep to receive for Davis.
Did get a little chuckle there out of Colton McGahey, as the announcer said, back deep for the Wolves. So Tishomingo to kick. High kick. Could be fair caught. It is on the ground. Let's see where it ended up. That high kick, it fell right between two Davis players there. And it is Tishomingo recovers on the muffed kickoff.
And that will set up Tishomingo first.
In other Davis in other district scores, Lindsay currently leads Colgate 39-12. Tishomingo will take over now after the muffed kickoff. Davis unable to recover the kick. Ball is going to be spotted on the 35-yard line, 36-yard line. First and 10 for Tishomingo on the Davis side of the field. Tishomingo still in the I formation. The up back, good positive yardage. Not making a lot of contact with the line of scrimmage. A lot of tackles having to be made at the linebacker level there. A little bit better job that time at closing the hole quicker. It's going to bring up a second and about 8 yards for Tishomingo. 11:36 to go in the third quarter. 6-6 ball game. Tishomingo now in the stacked I. Handoff goes to the deep back again. Deep back's going to fall forward for a couple. 79, England coming in now. It's going to give a little bit of a break to Kevin Bolding up front. Bolding playing due to the injury to Claxton earlier in the game. Again, so had some injuries the last couple of weeks. Got a couple different people in there than what we have traditionally seen. Also have Baxter up front. Again, so the Wolves doing what they can to load up, some of their bigger guys along the front to kind of stop this power running attack of Tishomingo. That tackle by number 24, Lane Rawls. He gets up, that's Parks who gets up a little gingerly after the tackle. It's going to bring up a 4th and about 1 yard. Ball's going to be spotted right at what looks like the 25-yard line. So Tishomingo facing another 4th down. I believe this is either the 3rd or 4th down play that Tishomingo has ran against the Wolves defense. So again, they are trying to grind up that defensive line for Davis. Power I formation goes into motion, and we have a flag. It looks like we had an early start by the offense. And if so, that's good timing for the Wolves facing a 4th and 1. That's going to move it back. It's going to be back to after that motion penalty, it's going to be about a 4th and 6 or 4th and 7 now.
5-yard penalty to make it 4th down and 6 yards to go for Tishomingo.
So ball's going to be spotted at about what looks like about the 32, 33-yard line. Tishomingo facing a big 4th down, 9:32 to go in the 3rd quarter, 6-6 ball game. Again, Tishomingo in no hurry to get the play call in. They're coming to the line with almost 10 seconds on the clock. So again, they're doing what they can to control this clock. Again, continuing to run the power. Quarterback drops back to pass. Got one guy in the route, and he has bracketed coverage there by both Caraway and then also, I believe that's Tucker Miller. Played very well that time by Caraway. That's going to turn the ball over on downs.
10 yards to go.
Nice job by the Wolves defense of getting the stop on 4th down.
1 yard line.
Davis will take over. The ball's going to be spotted at about the 32-yard line. So now Davis's first possession of the second half. Caraway split wide. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. He's going to run the option. Nice read off the defensive end and picks up about 6 on that first down run. Dulaney on the carry.
Tackle made by number 23, Colby Gray.
So the ball's going to be spotted at about the 36-yard line, so about 4 yards on that run that time by Dulaney. Good job of reading the defensive end and keeping the ball. Dulaney back in shotgun formation, flex bone, Blankenship fakes going into motion. He goes back to his original position. Now he does go into motion. Handoff goes to the fullback. Rumbling and stumbling up for a first down. Nice run that time by Lane Rawls. And the Hammer picks up about what looks like about 11 yards on that carry.
First down and 10 yards to go for Davis from the 45-yard line.
Davis now at their own 45-yard line. 8:19 to go in the 3rd quarter. I'd like to see the Wolves go with a little more tempo here to kind of offset what Tishomingo is doing, holding the ball as long as they can before expiring the play clock. Rawls again on the carry. Again, if he can pick up 5 or 6 yards a carry, you're going to keep doing it.
He got about 6 that time.
Ball is now on the Tishomingo side of the field. Tishomingo in no hurry to get over there. They are now substituting late. Trying to get some more size up front, give some of their big guys an opportunity to get a breath. Again, this is a Tishomingo team with not a lot of substitutions being able to go. Designated quarterback run there on a silent count. So
got about 3.
Nice 3-yard run by Dulaney. Again, just a silent count as soon as he got the ball from the center. And again, that's a center. That center snap can't be underestimated. Knowing that Tanner Claxton is out, Boulding is now in at center. So again, just able to follow behind Boulding, picks up good positive yardage and brings up a 3rd and 1 from the what looks like 45-yard line.
Got another one.
Again, another run that time straight up the middle. Good job picking up the first down by Dulaney.
And center is a position that gets overlooked sometimes, I think. But that's a tough thing to come in and do because you're the quarterback of the offensive line at that point, and you're the one that they're looking at. So that's a good job by Kevin to step into that role because Tanner's a big part of the line. So
sure is. Ball now at the 42-yard line. 6:46 to go in the third quarter. Handoff this time was fake to the fullback. Dulaney is going to keep, and again, it looked like he was a little indecisive there on. I don't know if it was a misread or if he didn't know whether to hand off or keep. Part of that could have been the defense. He did have a defender right on him, so again, minimal yards that time. But again, good job by Dulaney picking up what he could on what looked like a busted play.
At least a couple yards.
Going to bring up second and about 8. The ball is marked at the 39-yard line, so Davis driving. This time the fake goes to the fullback. Dulaney's going to keep and has the ball on the edge.
He might have got it, Brad. I think he got about a yard pass.
So that time Britt running was his pitch man. Dulaney decides to keep the ball, which turned out to be the right decision and picks up the first down.
That'll make it first down and 10 yards to go.
So nice drive this time of the Wolves doing exactly what Tishomingo was trying to do to them, which is run the ball right at them, control the clock, and kind of give them their own dose of this medicine.
Which has made this quarter go by pretty quickly. It's already 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third.
Tishomingo with already some guys with their hands on their hips. So, and again, don't know if Tishomingo looked maybe to have jumped offside, may have got back in time. Let's see. Dulaney shotgun formation, hands off to Blankenship. Blankenship just had nowhere to go that time. Was not blocked well up front on that play.
On the carry for Davis.
It's going to be a loss of about 2 yards on that run.
Looks like McGahey's going to go out, and Caraway is going to go.
Loss of yardage makes
going to go out onto the field for the Wolves.
To go for Davis.
So Caraway, I'm still looking for him to kind of break out some more after that big touchdown catch in the Pauls Valley game at the beginning of the year. I know he's a kid that can really go. So low snap this time. Good job by Dulaney just keeping the ball. Makes the first man miss and still on his feet. So Dulaney going off the high step and feet that time.
So you said you want to see Caraway break out. Well, he just blocked about 3 people so Colin could get around the corner. So really good job by Cody to put a body on a man. Guys that are, easily have about 20 pounds on it.
So good job that time of picking up about 9 yards on that. Now, they were facing what was about a 2nd and 12, so it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Again, Dulaney there with a low snap is able to corral it and still pick up some good positive yardage there. Makes a couple tackles miss in the process. This time the handoff goes to Rawls up the gut. Rawls again, it looks like he picked up the first down.
And that's all. He's the hammer. That's the job. Just get through the line.
And I'll tell you what I like to see is at the end of that, there were about 5 Tishomingo defenders that were on the ground. So, again, there were a lot of pancake blocks up front. And if you look at those guys, they are still walking around a little gingerly.
You got some guys down, got their hands on their knees. We got some people getting tired.
So 3:31 to go in the third quarter, 6-6 ball game. Davis driving now within the red zone. Handoff this time goes to, I believe that was number, let me see if that's Blankenship. Number 30, Blankenship there. Picks up about 4 yards on that first down run.
Tackles made by number 88, Nathan Clark. That'll make it 2nd down and 6 yards to go for Davis.
So this time, Dulaney is going to get under center. Still flex bone formation. Britt goes into motion. Handoff goes to, actually the handoff is fake to Rawls. Dulaney's going to keep it. And again, he's going to be close to the first down if he did not pick it up.
We're in a funny we're in a weird spot, Brad. So
we are in a weird spot. You got to hang your head out the window to kind of see where the spot's going to be.
We got the first down. It's going to be first and goal for the Wolves.
First and goal, 2:30 to go in the third quarter, 6-6 ball game. So the Wolves looking to take that lead back from Tishomingo. And again, Tishomingo tied the game right a little bit before halftime, had one other snap to try and get it in, was unable to. Dulane's going to hand off to Rawls. Rawls is able to hurdle the first player. Let's see what we've got here.
Looks like they may be calling him down on the one.
Well, I thought he got in, but it looks like they're going to spot him down at the 1 yard line. Again, I have not been a big fan of this officiating crew so far.
1 yard line.
So again, that quarterback center exchange can't be more important right here. Dulaney keeps it himself, punches it in. Good job by Bolden there of getting low and getting this guy out the hole where Dulaney's able to fall forward for that touchdown.
Again, that center position is a tough one to come and fill in, and Kevin doing a great job there. What do you think, Brad? We go for 2, or we just try to kick it again?
So I think that what you're going to see is a 2-point attempt here. We're going to see the offense is on the field right now, so we'll see if it does look like we are going to go for 2. And again, I like that. We made good positive yardage on that series. Good yards on most of the plays, good chunk yards. I like seeing what we're going to go here.
And I mean, we already know.
Quarterback is going to keep. He's got the edge, and that's going to be good. Extra point is good. And with 1:42 to go in the third quarter, it is now 14-6. Davis. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to the Howells broadcast of the Ground and Pound Wishbone Show. We'll be back.
Sooner Pharmacy provides a variety of healthcare services. We accept e-prescriptions and we also offer delivery services. Sooner Pharmacy is handicap accessible. Sooner Pharmacy is located at 705 East Main Street inside Sooner Foods.
Physical Therapy Central offers the best physical therapy care with 2 board-certified orthopedic specialists and 1 PT who is a certified concussion and vestibular specialist. PT Central, serving Davis since 2011.
Let us get you back to work, back to play, back to life at Physical Therapy Central.
Davis is back after that touchdown run by Colin Dulaney from the 1 yard line, and then the 2-point conversion also by Dulaney.
Yeah.
So again, 14-6, 1:42 to go in the third quarter. In other district scores, Comanche is trailing Marlowe 28-7.
And that's our next week.
Comanche next at Davis. So McGahe's kick is up. Let's see. This one, it looks like it's going to go out of bounds. So Tishomingo will take over at the 35-yard line. So first and 10 for Tishomingo at the 35. And again, this is it's very obvious what Tishomingo is attempting to do here. They're waiting till the play clock is almost at 10 seconds, most downs, to take as much time off that clock as possible. This time they're actually at the line at about 14 seconds of the time clock. Handoff goes to the up back, played very well that time by Wyatt Fisher. Also Tucker Miller in on that tackle.
So I think that touchdown helped out Davis a lot. I think plus you've got guys that just got off of defense on Tishomingo. They're
first down play by Tishomingo, so it's going to bring up a 2nd and 9 from about the 36-yard line. Tishomingo now back in the stacked formation with double tight. Handoff goes to the deep back. He makes the first man miss, but good time that time. The play side pursuit by number 34 is who I really saw in there. 34, which I believe is 34. I believe that is. I don't want to tell you wrong. But I believe that is Justin Eidelman.
I believe that is right. I'll go check his work.
So 34 for the Wolves. Looks like that is Justin Eidelman. So again, Eidelman playing for the injured Lathan Dickinson. Back in the stack formation. Handoff goes to the deep back. Again, that time they did a really good job of collapsing the defensive end. He's able to pick up a first down on a third and about 9.
Tackles made by number 6.
Again, Eidelman that time got caught up in the trash and they were able to seal him. Again, it's one of those things sometimes when you got kids that maybe have not had as many snaps, sometimes you can take advantage of that, and that's what they did there. Okay, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. So we will go into the 4th quarter with the Wolves leading 14-6. You're listening to Davis Wolves Football. We'll be back.
Jewelry, watch repair, and custom jewelry.
Start of the 4th quarter, closer than expected game here. Davis able to come out after halftime, get the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and now leading 14-6. Start of the 4th quarter, but Tishomingo driving on the Davis side of the field. Actually, I say that they are still on their side of the field, but it's going to be marked at about the 46-yard line. They flipped the field on me, and I did not catch it quick enough. So 1st and 10. So here we go, big 4th quarter for the Wolves. Clinging to a 14-6 lead.
Tishomingo's got it all stacked up again, just waiting to get down.
Again, Tishomingo in a stacked formation. 5 offensive linemen, 2 tight ends, and 3 backs, all behind the quarterback. Fullback and 2 halfbacks, all in a single file line, straight line. And again, they're using all of those big bodies to block for that tailback and let the tailback pick his hole. Davis defense that time, good job getting some push up front. Beautiful job by the nose guard that time.
It was good push through the offensive line to get in the backfield by the entire Davis D line.
I don't know if that was England or Baxter, but one of those did an excellent job.
They filled a hole
pushing
in a hurry.
and because of it, it's a loss of one yard. That's the thing is with this tailback, if he's got room to kind of get up ahead of steam, he's hard to stop. But if you can bottle him up, he doesn't have a lot of lateral quickness.
This is kind of where Tish's, strategy, whatever they're doing, is going to start to work against them because they're trying to burn that clock. With more clock to burn, the less time they're going to have.
play there to kind of give those give the other kids a break, because those big guys have been leaning on them for a lot of the game. 10:39 to go in the fourth quarter. 14-6. Davis leads. Now back to the I formation. Two-back look. Directly to two-back ring. Two receiver look that time. Great job that time of the defense just stepping in front of what should have been a hitch pass and intercepting the ball. 34, Justin Idleman again, that time makes the play. Interception. Wolves will take over on the Tishomingo 40-yard line. Again, that young man had a couple really good plays here in the second half.
Well, and he's coming in. He's in a fill-in spot this week, but really making the most of it.
You know, if you want to get momentum as a defense, turnovers will do it. And good job by that young man of getting one. So Wolves back on offense. Dulaney under center in the flex mode formation. Handoff's fake to the tailback, and he just follows behind, picks up a couple.
Number 11, Colin Delaney on the carry for Davis. Tackle made by number 28.
Davis looking to build on a 14-6 lead. 10-14 to go in the ball game.
9 yards to go.
It'll be a 2nd and 9. Kind of a short game, Jared, between all of our audio issues, then also two teams that have ran the ball predominantly most of the game.
It has moved by pretty quickly.
So Blankenship with the handoff. He's going to be ran down from behind that time. Good job by the defense, kind of stringing him out.
Back at the original line of scrimmage.
So we are going to be back facing the 3rd and 10 from the Tishomingo 40-yard line. Again, some more fresh bodies up front now. Wyatt Fisher back in. Still Levi Baxter in. Also have number 63, which I believe is, I don't want to tell you wrong, 63, which is actually Chase Warren in at nose guard. We're going to run the option on the edge. Britt is hit and the ball is on the ground.
Looks like Davis might have gotten that back.
He is recovered by
the option play. The pitch went out to Britt. Britt is hit. The defender put his helmet right on the ball and popped the ball up. It's going to bring up a 4th and about 10.
Got to hang on to the ball, Britt. Obvious, but you know.
Good job that time of Davis of avoiding the disaster. Again, you don't want to turn the ball over, leading 14-6. Again, 8:33 to go in the ball game.
Well, I mean, you don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to turn it over here on the 40.
Yep. So the Davis punt team is in. Back deep is going to be Dulaney.
For Davis.
And again, Tishomingo brings some pressure.
Nice punt.
Nice punt. And again, Dulaney has done a heck of a job punting in this game.
He's pinned them back. Looks like inside the 20.
And that punt rolls out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
So 8:13 to go in the ball game. Davis 14-6 over Tishomingo. Tishomingo will have the ball. And it looks like they're going to spot it at around the, what looks like
the 10-yard line.
About the 10. So Davis with the interception on Tishomingo's last offensive series. Again, good job in that last series of putting them in 3rd and long, forcing them to throw the ball, and then able to get the interception by Justin Idleman. So again, that defense has done a good job of getting other people into the game. Hines back in at corner. Looks like, I believe it's Caraway on the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Quarterback's going to hand off. Actually, the quarterback is going to keep off the handoff. Ball's on the ground. Catastrophe can mean a fumble. Well, Tishomingo just did it within their own 20-yard line.
Both teams seem to have slippery hands tonight, but that's a great place for Davis to pick it up inside the 10 in Indians territory.
back-to-back turnovers by this Wolves defense.
And that's one thing we really feel in the second half. The defense has stepped up a lot, and they played okay in the first half, but I think they've really kind of pushed ahead in the second half.
We see our favorite thing right there, the hydration cart going out onto the field.
Mobile hydration unit.
We need more high-quality H2O out there.
Yeah. We need new jokes.
So 8:11 to go. Appreciate all of our viewers out there that have stuck with us this evening. It's been kind of a crazy day, or a crazy game from a technical standpoint.
It's been a crazy week.
If you can't tell, our sound has basically went completely out. We're using a camera that is not only filming, but actually to talk into it. So you're going to get a lot more ambient noise than usual. 14-6, Davis leads. If you've been joining us, or if you've stayed with us, you've been treated to a great game. Davis looking to capitalize on this turnover, unable to do it on the last one. So 3 consecutive turnovers. Tishomingo's interception, followed by Davis's fumble, then Tishomingo's fumble.
Yeah.
So again, kind of a sloppy fourth quarter, but again, if it's ended up where we want it to be, which is us at the 10-yard line, again, threatening to add to what's a 14-6 lead. Dulaney back under center. Britt goes into motion. Dulaney's going to kick. He's got inside. Let's see. I think he's
might be about the 5, Brad.
Yep. Nice run that time. Dulaney followed his lead backs into the hole. Did a good job of reading that and picks up what he can.
For Tishomingo. I'm looking second down and 4 yards to go.
Ball's at the 4-yard line. Wolves facing looks like they're facing a second and goal. They may be able to pick up first at the 1-inch line. Dulaney this time, the handoff goes to 22.
It'll be a Wolves touchdown. And we've got an Indian down. Okay.
He is back up, so after that touchdown, 7:28 to go. Wolves now lead 20-6. We'll see if they attempt the extra point or if they go for 2.
I don't know, Brad. I mean, me personally, I'm from an 8-man football point of view, and I go for 2 because you can.
Okay, yeah, that's true. So the Wolves, it looks like, are going to go for 2 again.
Got Dulaney and Hodden coming back out on the field.
So again, that is a tired Tishomingo defense opposite side. So I like the call going for 2 here.
And you can tell, having these fresh bodies on the sideline for the Wolves has kind of been.
Well, I don't know that they gave us that touchdown. I think they marked us down at the 1-yard line. It was 14-6.
I think you're right.
So let's see what's going on here. The scoreboard has not changed. I thought we were in the end zone. Now there's a penalty on Davis.
Looks like it's saying first down.
There's a penalty on Davis. Like about 5 yards.
So it looks like a tackle on a 5 yards on that penalty.
I'm not sure what's going on,
I
Brad.
thought we had scored. If we didn't, we had to be marked down just short of the end zone. And again, I thought we were going for 2, but it looks like they're going to take that score off the board. Dulaney looks to throw, puts it towards the end zone, towards Burks. Pass falls incomplete.
Man, I can't.
Okay, so that was a 2-point conversion pass attempt. Jared, I know that was extremely confusing with the way that all went, but it is a 20-6 ball game. The Wolves are able to score on Dulaney's touchdown run. They are unable to to pick up the 2-point conversion and now lead 20-6 with 7:28 to go in the ball game.
Real quick shout out to my buddy listening in Claremore, Matt Atchison, who just shouted me out on the YouTube chat, and then I got a comment from Bobby asking me if I knew who it was.
So good ball game. Wolves able to capitalize on the Tishomingo turnover within their own 20-yard line. Punch it in on the Dulaney touchdown. Unable to get the 2-point conversion and now lead 20-6. You know, another shout out we need to do here is Mateo. He's brought lots of good snacks for us in the press box. So
Mateo's a man of many talents.
I don't know if you were aware of that, Jared, but Mateo is.
Oh no, I got some beef jerky.
He has a whole backpack full of Pringles and beef jerky and all kinds of other things. So shout out to Mateo
with his Mary Poppins-like bag.
That's exactly right. It looks like it keeps giving. It's like a clown car, and things just keep coming out of it. So 7:28 to go. Wolves leading 20-6. A's kick. And again, let's see. Ball goes down at about the 20-yard line. He's met by a host of Wolves defenders. The Wolves are fired up now. Momentum now on their side. To the shirt tails,
but Davis keeping him in bounds, and that keeps the clock rolling.
It's going to be a gain of about 4 yards on that run.
And that will make it 2nd down and 6 yards to go.
Davis band playing a little Sweet Caroline out there.
That's actually the Tishomingo band.
Wow, they're hearing them from over here.
They had a big band. I mean, we were impressed with them at halftime. They had a good show.
They've got about 3 times as many people in band as they do football players.
They do.
So Tishomingo handoff to the up back. Falls forward for a couple. It's going to be a short of the first down. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 4 yards. 6:27 to go in the ball game. Wolves currently leading 20-6. Tishomingo back in the stack formation, except this time both tight ends are split wide. Handoff goes to the deep back. Ball's on the ground again. Again, looks like so it squirted out a couple different times there. Let's see, Davis did get the ball. Again, nice job that time with the Davis defenders falling on that fumble. Another fumble recovery and another turnover by Tishomingo. That's their 3rd turnover of the half. This one's going to be spotted down at the Tishomingo about 23-yard line. 5:50 to go in the ball game. Davis currently leading 20-6. Time to make the handoff. Dulaney's going to keep that time. Gets to the edge. Picks up what he can.
Yeah. That was a good block, by Jake Britt.
Had to kick it out. His initial hold.
Kicked it out, So got a couple of yards for the Wolves.
That call
Lions are playing during, which is usually not loud, during play, and they're bouncing sound back and forth. It's kind of crazy.
And you guys are all getting to hear it this time, like usually. Usually we can drown that out.
I mean, usually they're stuck with us, but
this time, with the way our sound is working, you're unfortunately going to have to hear it. So Dulaney's going to hand off to the up back.
And I kept following Colin on that one.
So Parks, the running back on that carry, is going to pick up a couple. It's going to bring up a third and about 5 yards.
4 yards to go.
Ball's just inside the 20-yard line. So it looks like it's spotted at about the 16.
So my question for you, Brad, is let's say we don't convert and we go 4th down. Do you go for it, or do you try to kick the field goal and just put 3 on the board because we're this far up right now?
You know, I personally, I think I go for it. You know, we've got a kicker that
being that far down into their territory.
You know, new kicker who's only had 1 extra point attempt tonight. I'm very confident that he could make it, but at the same time, I don't put that pressure on him this late in the game.
Okay.
I let him build his confidence up, and I go for it. And again, this is an offense that's been able to gouge them for the most part here in the second half. Looks like they're going to mark it at a 4th and 7. Again, the ball is, they're going to mark it, they're going to mark the but again,
I mean, we're still rolling. It
looks like they're actually going to mark it as a 1st down.
Yeah.
They're going to pick up the first. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Dulaney hands off to Rawls. Rawls falls forward for another 3 or 4 yards.
I mean, that's going to be the story of the second half for the Wolves offense. Just, you know, that traditional 4 yards in a cloud of dust, and it works.
So 3:40 to go in the ball game. Davis leading 20-6. Threatening on the Tishomingo. It looks like, I want to say their 5-yard line is where I want to say the spot is. And again, we've got a really weird angle where we're having to hang our heads out the window to try and spot this.
It is unique.
And then the scoreboard is blocked by their 25-second clock. So
and most of the lights are out on it. So
a little hard for us to make out exactly where it is. We've got a no play on that. There's a flag that's out.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure on the Wolves is going to mark it back. Again, that's
real quick. Shout out real fast to all of our Hal students that are here tonight. They're the ones putting this on. Brad and I are just here talking, and I'm, trying to make sure everything's running right. But Bryant Ward running our camera, Mateo Martin running the iPad, making sure we get out live. Then we've also got Abby Snyder and Keanna Adams writing for the Ardmorite and also doing social media. Duncan Harness, Kyler Drake, and Anna Richardson also doing social media.
There you go.
And also Ray Namath helping us out tonight as well. So we've got a pretty good crew tonight helping out.
Jared Mateo went back to the bag of snacks.
He did.
The magical bag of snacks. Now
I don't even know what he's got.
Starbursts are now out.
I saw a chili dog a minute ago. I don't know where he got that from, but
I'm not. There might be a turkey in there if you reach in far enough. I'm not sure what else in that bag. Oh, and he also has a Hershey's. Hershey's. Look at that.
You're a man of many talents, Mateo.
And I don't know if you're familiar at home with what Mateo looks like, but he looks like he's about $110. So he apparently has quite the metabolism.
You're a skinny guy with a fat guy trying to get out, aren't you? I understand.
So 20-6, 3:20 to go in the ball game. Wolves currently leading. And again, facing a 2nd and 10 now. Looks like the ball is going to be spotted right at the 10-yard line. Caraway out wide. I'd like to see him kind of go to Caraway here.
I would as well. I don't know if the defense will be expecting it either.
No. Dulaney's going to kick.
We're going to go. There he goes.
Hey, and apparently coaches knew better than we knew on that one. That was the right play.
It happens sometimes. They tend to know more than we do.
And I think every time.
And it looks like
good game that time by the quarterback, picking up about 9 yards. So the ball's going to be spotted just outside the end zone.
Yeah, it looks like about 3rd and 1.
So that clock continues to tick. Wolves, if they can punch this one in, have kind of salted this one win away.
I think so too. It's only 2:50 left in the game.
Does not give Tishomingo a lot of time to make a long couple drives. Dulaney's going to keep the ball, and he is in.
He's in the end zone. Like I said, Brian, I think that puts it away for the Wolves with 2:34 left to go in the game. It's been a tough one. It's been tough out there. It's been tough up here. But I think here in the 4th quarter, the Wolves really stepped up and kind of found their groove. Might have been late, but hey, they found it.
And here I am. I'm excited to see this. Justin Eidelman, another opportunity to kind of get his first extra point across. Good opportunity for this young man to build some confidence.
And it's up.
It's up and to the right. To the right. Unfortunately, wide right is no good.
You know that? Kicks are hard. It's a lot harder than it looks.
It is. Well, and a lot of times when you miss one, it kind of gets in your head a little bit.
Get in your own space.
So 26-6 now. Wolves lead. 2:34 to go in the ball game. Again, that time Dulaney doing the hard work there around the end zone, able to punch it in himself.
Saw Coach Parker giving Justin a little pep talk as he's coming off. It's okay.
Yeah, it's one of those deals that, this is his first game kicking. He's only going to improve from here.
Right.
Again, kicking is, like you said, it's a weird science. Sometimes it gets in your head and you can't beat the business.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't miss no matter where you're kicking. Again, it's one of those, this week in practice, he'll build some confidence, and if he's the one that will be out kicking against Comanche next week, I have no doubt that he'll be effective.
Yeah, I think so too. So, now just looking as the Indians prepare to take the kickoff, a lot of them are standing shoulders stooped, arms hanging, they're tired.
They look like they checked it in, but maybe I'm wrong on that.
And I mean, hey, with as few guys as they have played hard.
They played a lot of snaps.
They played a lot of snaps and they played hard.
And really made a very close game for most of it.
Yeah.
Into the 4th quarter, and then their turnovers is really what killed their opportunities. Again, 3 4th quarter turnovers. So McGay, beautiful kick that time. It's going to come down about the 15-yard line. Good return. Tackled at about the 40.
Looks like
Britt in on the tackle.
Stevens on the return for Tishomingo. Tackle made by number 5, Jake.
It's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for Tishomingo. And again, now is when the stack formation is not your friend. So we'll see. We'll see if they continue to run the ball or if they try and put the ball in the air here.
And it looks like we may have a few fresh bodies out there for Davis. Giving some of these guys a break. They've been out there a lot, but
McGahey looks like he's in for corner here, replacing Himes now. I also see Burks in there at linebacker and Rawls at linebacker. Those are kind of substituted in throughout the game. Quarterback's going to draw back to pass. He is hit. Ball's out again. The quarterback got hammered. Didn't see the blind side there. Tucker Miller, I believe, in on the cover.
And that's another
turnover. That's the 4th turnover in the 4th quarter for Tishomingo.
This 4th quarter has been night and day from earlier on.
It is. Turnovers can flip a game, and again, Davis took it, and Davis has done a good job here in the 4th quarter of taking advantage of the turnovers. Again, 2:24 to go in the ball game. 4th consecutive turnover by Tishomingo, I believe, in this quarter.
Yeah.
So 26-6, Davis leading. Handoff goes to the up back there. Parks makes the first down. He's going to get in the end zone. So Idleman in to kick the extra point. 2:14 to go in the ball game. Snap is back. The kick is up. That's what we wanted. Beautiful kick there. Lots of good height on that. Perfect. Got a better shot on that one. Sure did. 33-6 now. Davis leading. A game that was 14-6 going into the fourth quarter. Oh yeah. Tishomingo just imploding, turning the ball over 4 times in the fourth quarter. So Tishomingo back to receive this kick. .2:14 to go in the ball game. Davis leading 33-6. Again, you start seeing people clearing out at this point.
Yeah, the home stands are emptying out a little slowly. Now, Davis actually fans.
A lot of Davis fans have
still
stayed.
sitting there.
Students tonight said it was what was the theme?
It is Surf's Up tonight.
Surf's Up tonight. So the cheerleaders dressed in Hawaiian shirts.
I have on a lay that is kind of itchy.
A lot of Hawaiian lays out there. Short kick that time by Idleman.
Oh. And
or excuse me, short kick by McGahey there.
He just fell on it. Like you couldn't really get a hand on it. Tall kid. Number 10 from Tishomingo.
He is a tall kid, too. I don't know what that young man is, but he looks like he's about 6'6".
Yeah. I mean, and he's all arms and legs. I mean, there's not much to him.
You know, every time he turns to the side, he disappears.
Yeah. You know, I don't know what that's like, but it must be cool.
So 2:11 to go in the ball game. The Wolves leading 33-6. Wolves ready. Looks like they're going to be victorious tonight. Next week they will be back home against Comanche Indians.
Another Indians.
So I'm going to see if I can get a Comanche score real quick.
It'd be nice to get back to Wolf Field.
So Tishomingo now in their traditional I formation with 2 receivers to one side. Bad snap. And again, they're able to pick the ball up and just run. But again, bad snap on that play. Lucky to get that one back. So in the fourth quarter, Marlowe leading Comanche 35-7.
And the Outlaws are good, Brad.
Marlowe, the district favorite, as voted on by the coaches. Also in district play, Lindsay leading Colgate 39-13. We've got a player down for Tishomingo. I know I saw earlier that Marietta's coaches were actually at this game scouting the 2 teams. Marietta was scheduled to play Frederick this evening, so apparently that game has been canceled via COVID or some other reason, but again, they did not play this evening. Again, we've got an injury timeout on the field. With that, we will also take a timeout. You're listening to Wolves Football. We'll be back.
Looking for a veterinarian to care for both your small and large animals? Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health. My staff and I are committed to providing the most up-to-date preventative health care for your pets. We are one of the few veterinary practices in southern Oklahoma that is fully equipped to handle all of your livestock needs to help you achieve the greatest profitability for your livestock. We also do inside boarding for your pets with weekend drop-offs and dismissals. Come see me, Dr. Cade Kopenbarger, at Hilltop Animal Health in Davis.
So the Wolves heavily substituting now. Again, leading 33-6, under 50 seconds to go in the ball game. Handoff goes to the back, immediately met that time.
Right at the line of scrimmage, Brad.
75 there, more on the tackle.
And
made by number 24.
Lots of new bodies out there.
Lots of new bodies. And I know there for a while, we've got some guys that have come on and off. Just getting a breather, because it's been a long one.
A lot of snaps.
Been moving fast. 15 seconds left in the ball game.
We're going to get one more snap off in the stack formation. It's going to go to the deep back. Deep back is brought down.
He got a first down out of that.
He did get a first down, and
the clock's going to roll.
I don't know how. Usually the clock stops on first down. Apparently it's not going to now.